Hey guys, what's up? So I survived the tornadoes last night. No, I wasn't really near there, but it happened in my state of Massachusetts. I don't know if you saw the news, but there was like a few that happened. They weren't like really powerful ones, but they still did cause a lot of damage, and they did kill a few people. I'm not sure how many. Last I heard it was 4, but it could be more now. I'm not sure. Hopefully not, though. But yeah, so it wasn't near my town, but my town was in a storm watch, and we were having crazy thunder and rain and lightning, and we were watching, me and my boyfriend were watching the Bruins game, and the TV was like all staticky, and we're like, oh god, we're gonna lose power. Like, he was like freaking out. I'm surprised we didn't though, because this was like a crazy storm. But yeah, I got some clips of it. I was scared. I'm like standing near the window. Maybe I'll put the clip where I'm like, should I be holding my camera near this window? Like, I don't think this is such a good idea. It's like lightning and I don't know if I said that right. Lightning and I don't I always add too many ins or not enough. But yeah, it was so crazy, and my cat was like freaking out. I felt so bad. Hi, kitty. She's like right there looking at me. But yeah, it was fun. I was a little bit scared, but not that much. Just like, it was just lighting up the sky. Like, that part was fun, but I just didn't like the rumbling. Like, the rumbles lasted for like so long. Like, I thought we were gonna have an earthquake go on. It was just like shaking the house, and just like the longest rumble you ever heard. Like, I should have timed it, but it was crazy. I don't know how we didn't lose power. Like, that's just, I don't know. I was just scared that the roof was just going to come off, because my house is like over 100 years old, and I was thinking all kinds of things. But in a weird way, I kind of wanted to like go and see the tornadoes, like go and chase them like those people do, those crazy people. Like, I would never really do it because, I don't know, it's scary. I just wanted to see it, you know? It would just be fun to say, yeah, I watched a tornado in Massachusetts. I don't know, it's just weird. But you know how, like we freaked out, and down south, like, got so much worse. Like, they got really bad tornadoes, like, all the damage, and then flooding, everything. And they're probably like, wow, that was nothing. But that's how, like, we are about the snow. Like, we get so much snow. We get, like, 5 feet sometimes. And down south, they'll get an inch, and they'll close all their stores and, like, cancel school and all that stuff. And we're like, wow, they're, like, freaking out over nothing. But it is really something. Like, that's scary when it's, well, if it's in your town. Like, my town was in a storm watch, and I was just like, oh my god, the storm could come through. Well, it was a storm, but it wasn't a tornado. But I was watching, like, clips on the news, and that was, like, awesome. I was like, ah, I want to see it. But I got some pretty good clips, I think. I missed, like, a lot of, like, really good ones. I was like, no, I missed it. Like, every time I would turn my camera on, it would just happen. Like, every single time. And I was kind of, like, scared standing next to the window, like, with the metal, you know. Yeah, but thank God nothing happened. I don't know. What else did I want to talk about? This is why I write stuff down, because I'm like, what did I want to talk about? And then, like, I'll think of it later, and my video will already be up, so it doesn't even matter. But anyways, I'm going to show you those clips of the lightning last night. That was crazy. Like, it was awesome. I've never seen lightning last that long. Like, it was going on for, like, a couple hours. I feel like it was the whole Bruins game. Oh, and by the way, this is what I wanted to mention. If anyone watched the game last night, you know, the first game in the Stanley Cup, to the Stanley Cup, whatever, I don't know. I'm not, like, big on hockey. I just watch it because my boyfriend likes it, and I kind of have to. But that was like, it was 0-0 for the longest time. And the last, what was it, like 18 seconds, the other team scored. That was just, it was just really upsetting. And I don't even like hockey, and I was getting into it. See, like, what boyfriends do? They, like, get you into sports. And you don't even know. I don't know. But I'm gonna go. So, bye. But, like, you heard that? Oh, shit!
This is a severe thunderstorm.
Oh my god, it looks so cool. I have to film this. Whoa. I really hope I don't get struck. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm like yelling. Is this dangerous, holding a camera near a window? Taylor? It is? Whoa! Hold on, I have to like film where it's coming from. I don't want to turn it off. Whoa. That's awesome. And you can like hear the news. Oh my god! You can like see the wind chimes. That'll add effect. Do you hear this? Do you hear this, people? Listen to
very strong rotation, something we don't see the likes of in New England ever really, or once in a few decades possibly, but this was a meaty storm that moved eastbound and went right through Brimfield and stayed on the ground. This was one of those Midwestern supercell thunderstorms that we rarely, if ever, see here in southern New England. So a very unique situation, a very devastating situation, as we found. The consequences of that were that tornado, which we have not rated and we won't